The Summer I Turned Pretty's Lola Tung reunites with Jordan Fisher for new musical. The Turning Workshop by Your Name. October 15, 2025. Fans of The Summer I Turned Pretty and To All the Boys I've Loved Before just got the ultimate crossover they never knew they needed. Lola Tung and Jordan Fisher, two fan-favorite stars from author Jenny Han's beloved book-to-screen universe, have reunited for an entirely new project, a mysterious and original folk musical titled The Turning. The workshop for The Turning took place over the weekend, on Friday, October 10th, and Saturday, October 11th, and already has theater fans buzzing. The piece was written and composed by Zach Zodek, with Sammy Cannell directing, Chanel da Silva handling choreography, and Jeffrey Coe serving as music director. Together, this powerhouse team assembled a talented cast and creative crew for what appears to be a deeply atmospheric and haunting new stage production. An exhilarating new musical mystery described as an exhilarating original mystery with a lush folk score. The Turning follows best friends Gracie and Nora as they escape Los Angeles for a secluded wellness retreat nestled among California's towering sequoia groves. What begins as a rejuvenating getaway quickly unravels into something far more complex and dangerous. The two women find themselves caught in a web of seductive rituals and are ultimately forced to confront a chilling question. How far are we willing to go to heal? The concept blends psychological tension, emotional intimacy, and spiritual exploration, set against the backdrop of nature's raw beauty. It's the kind of genre-bending musical that's both deeply human and uncomfortably surreal, the type of production that promises to leave audiences questioning their own moral boundaries long after the curtain falls. In a statement shared after the workshop, Zach Zodek expressed his excitement about bringing The Turning to life. The Turning is a fully original folk musical designed to be a thrill ride from beginning to end. Playing in this kind of genre sandbox, both musically and narratively, is my favorite thing to do, Zodek said. It was beyond exciting to collaborate with this group of theater artists at the top of their craft to let this very first audience in on the mystery, and I can't wait for more people to meet these characters soon. Zodek's previous works, known for their emotional depth and experimental soundscapes, have already earned him recognition in the contemporary theater scene. But with The Turning, he seems poised to take an even bolder creative leap. A Broadway reunion for Lola Tung and Jordan Fisher. While the musical itself is creating plenty of buzz, a major draw for fans is the reunion of Lola Tung and Jordan Fisher, who share not only undeniable on-stage chemistry but also an overlapping connection to Jenny Han's literary universe. Lola Tung, best known for her breakout role as Isabel Belly Conklin in the Summer I Turned Pretty series on Prime Video, has captivated millions with her emotional performance in the beloved adaptation. Her portrayal of Belly, torn between brothers Conrad and Jeremiah Fisher in a tender coming-of-age love triangle, has become a touchstone for young audiences worldwide. Jordan Fisher, meanwhile, is no stranger to both music and romance-driven storytelling. The multi-talented performer, known for his work in Dear Evan Hansen, Rent, Live, and Hamilton, starred in Netflix's To All the Boys P.S. I Still Love You as the charming and kind-hearted John Ambrose McLaren, another of Jenny Han's unforgettable characters. It's poetic, then, that these two actors, who separately helped bring Han's heartfelt stories to life on screen, are now collaborating on an original stage project that delves into emotional complexity and personal transformation. Though details of their roles in The Turning remain under wraps, fans are already speculating about what kind of characters Tung and Fisher might portray. Given the musical's premise, two best friends navigating a mysterious retreat, many believe Tung could be taking on one of the central roles, perhaps as Gracie or Nora, while Fisher's presence suggests a pivotal, possibly enigmatic supporting character. Creative team and industry buzz helming The Turning is director Sammy Cannell, known for her innovative, immersive approaches to musical theater. Cannell's reputation for blending intimate storytelling with visually striking staging makes her a perfect fit for a production like this. Choreographer Chanel da Silva, celebrated for her emotionally grounded movement work, brings another layer of depth, ensuring that even the physicality of the show communicates its haunting tone. Music director Jeffrey Coe, a frequent collaborator on new works, rounds out the creative leadership team, emphasizing the musical's folk-inspired score, a genre that naturally lends itself to both lush harmonies and raw, emotional authenticity. The workshop reportedly drew a select audience of theater professionals, producers, and critics, many of whom praised its originality and magnetic performances. People magazine even released exclusive photos from the workshop, giving fans a first glimpse at Tung and Fisher back on stage together, radiating palpable chemistry and emotional intensity. From screen to stage. A defining career move for Tung. For Lola Tung, the turning marks a significant career moment. While her television success with The Summer I Turned Pretty has made her one of Hollywood's most recognizable young stars, returning to the stage showcases her range as a performer. Tung previously studied acting at Carnegie Mellon University's prestigious School of Drama before landing her breakout TV role, and this project seems to represent a full-circle moment, reconnecting her with her theater roots. Jordan Fisher, on the other hand, has been a mainstay in both the Broadway and music worlds for years. His ability to transition seamlessly between screen and stage has made him one of the most versatile performers of his generation. Bringing his musical expertise and emotional nuance to The Turning only adds to the anticipation surrounding the production's future. What's next for The Turning? As of now, The Turning is still in its early development phase, but industry insiders believe the musical could move toward a full-scale production following this successful workshop. Whether that means an off-Broadway debut or a festival premiere remains to be seen, but given the names attached and the glowing early reactions, a wider audience will likely get to experience it soon. If The Turning does advance to a public run, it would join a growing wave of new musicals that explore modern psychological themes through unconventional storytelling, echoing recent hits like Hadestown, The Outsiders, and Next to Normal. A reunion worth watching for fans of The Summer I Turned Pretty and To All the Boys. This collaboration feels like a dream crossover. Seeing Lola Tung and Jordan Fisher, two performers linked through Jenny Han's world of love, growth, and heartbreak, take on something entirely different yet equally emotional is a treat for theater and TV audiences alike. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel.